Hey guys, welcome back to Road to Greatness with your hosts Calvin, Lonny, and Reid. And today we have special guest Mike, you know Mike, and then his girlfriend Caitlynn.
I think Mike is our first reoccurring guest.
Yeah,
I'm the first one.
Yeah, first one back.
This is special.
You don't get anything.
You got raving reviews. So
I did, really.
People asked for you to come back on.
I'm honored.
They've been dying.
And we had to include Caitlynn on the next episode.
Thank you.
Yes. So much to talk about today between you two.
Yeah.
Much. And there's one specific question. We'll save that to later.
Sure.
You know what it is. Don't mention it. Yeah, I mean, Lonny and Reid, you want to start off first with anything you want to bring up to Mike and Caitlynn, ask them any questions? Kind of like an interview.
Yeah, Lonny, do you have anything you want to bring up?
What type of question you want? Do you want one off the top rope, or do you want like a mellow one?
Let's just go all in.
What does that
right
even
now.
mean?
All in off the top rope.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna start an OnlyFans? No, I'm kidding.
Damn.
This actually has been in the talks briefly.
No.
Who cares? Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? It's Road to Greatness. It's the Road to Greatness podcast.
Road to Greatness
It
unfiltered.
was not my idea. It was someone else's.
No, it was not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
It was a mutual.
You could make big money.
That's
could.
what it was.
And then you
we
can
were
move
like,
on to the black and yellow squares, if you know what I mean.
What?
I know exactly what you mean.
What is that? I don't know what that means.
Anyways, so it started off. It's actually orange.
Oh yeah, well, I'm colorblind.
Oh.
Are you?
Orange clears it up.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Yellow was
Okay.
confusing me.
Continue,
Anyways,
please.
so it started off, I think, because we were saying how this relationship's gonna look expensive, taking trips,
yeah.
going back and forth to each other.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York, so it's
That
a
was going to be
little
my
clapping.
question: was how long the ride was back and forth.
Oh, it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah. If you're him, it's like way less.
Yeah.
But if you're a law-abiding citizen like myself, it's 3. And I was basically saying how our relationship's getting a little expensive, and he suggested I can make big bucks on the precious website OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And he said that he would market me. So
Excellent.
I'd be.
You got a perfect source for beats for your videos.
That's like what you said in the last podcast
Yeah.
when you said that he got me with his sick beats.
Oh, yeah.
Did I send you that video, Mike, of the TikTok of the guy with
Mike
the
just sent
lasers
her
and shit?
beats.
Wait, what?
Did I send you the TikTok of the guy with like the lasers and everything in his room?
No, I don't think he did.
I sent it to you, and
I
you
just
saw
saw
it.
it.
remember.
I'll show you later.
All right, yeah. Yeah, we won't get into specifics.
Well, when it does come out, Road to Greatness wants to break the news to everyone.
Well, at least you got
Of
TikTok.
course.
A
Speaking of
lot
OnlyFans, me and Lonny were trying to get.
not me.
What? You too?
No, I
And
did
only-
not.
We had the brilliant
What
idea.
goes on in that section of the house?
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with this.
After a couple drinks, I had the great idea to try and get the number one porn star in the world on the
yes.
porn podcast.
Oh, you sent me.
Yes.
You sent me.
So
that,
if you
yeah.
subscribe to their OnlyFans, you can privately DM them.
Yeah.
So I DM'd Riley Reid
Yeah.
and asked her, but she shut me down. So
Don't you have to-
doesn't do video calls? She says.
Yeah.
Don't you have to pay to subscribe
Yeah,
to
you
them?
paid $10.
No, it's
So you-
$5.
No, you paid $10.
It would have
as a
been
tip.
worth it if.
Yeah. $5 you paid
So-
and then $10 tip.
It was a $10 tip.
Yeah.
You
So
sent.
you pay $15 just for a video call from
Hey.
a porn star.
No,
honestly,
but it would blow
if
up
she
the
got on the
podcast.
podcast,
that
it would've
would
blew
have
up.
blown up. I'm
Yeah,
not,
it does.
not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a no-brainer.
like Impulsive, the one with Riley Reid, Logan's. It was how many
Yeah.
views that fucking get?
Well, that's also you can't. That's Logan.
Yeah,
but
He already pulled
still.
views from
yeah,
the
but
get go.
I think the name would just pull views anyways. You know?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
You guys were saying we need to get big name guests on. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was willing to.
And then-
I was willing to spend $15 to
Well,
risk.
Yeah,
once
absolutely.
we get big,
Well, once
we'll
they
come
get big
back.
on OnlyFans, we can get them back again.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's go for that bag. You know what I mean? Make that money. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Do what
Wow.
you want.
if the relationship's getting expensive, I mean, it's no brainer. You know?
Different when I'm the product and he's marketing me.
Yeah, I thought
Mike,
at
you should
first
be the- you
meant
should be the
both-
product,
I thought
Mike.
at first both of you were gonna do it. That's why I was laughing.
I feel like he can
because,
make big bucks.
The funniest part is that because my aunt, she like barely sees me, but like when she does, she always brings up how like I don't have an OnlyFans yet. I don't know why.
What?
She's like, I don't know why you don't have an OnlyFans yet. Like, you can make huge money. I'm just like, you're my aunt, okay? And you're saying this type of shit.
That's a little weird.
It's the weirdest fucking shit.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Um.
I've seen that video before somewhere.
Yeah.
What? I'm not on porn.
Wait, what?
Mike's on the hub.
Yeah.
Is there a secret you're not telling us, Mike?
Catch me on Hub.
Jesus Christ.
I'm kidding.
Mike only posts his beats on there though.
Yeah. I'm the intro for all of it.
Yeah, Mike made the intro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just Mike sitting in front of a turntable. I mean, like a mixer, just butt ass naked.
Yes, it's a mixer.
Yeah, that wow, how are beats going, Mike? Make it more.
I have a few.
Saw you got it on Spotify.
Yes, it's
Yes, that's great.
the Road to Greatness intro is officially on Spotify. You can just search Road to Greatness, go to the songs filter, and then you'll see it. It's Keeley as the artist.
Creative.
Yeah, I had to
I like that name.
I had to make an artist profile.
Yeah.
So, and then you have to partner with a distributor
Mm-hmm.
and then pay to upload beats.
Huh.
I'd
You
show
pay like a yearly, monthly thing? or is it
So
like
you pay. What I did was pay $20 for the year,
Mhm.
and I get to upload as many songs
Oh,
as
okay.
I want.
That's not
And
bad.
if I want to upgrade my package, I could make a second profile
Mm-hmm.
and then do the same thing. It's pretty sick.
Do you have
Were you
add,
going to
like,
upgrade your package for OnlyFans? Or was it just Spotify?
Coming soon.
Do you have to add like a bio or something?
You can. I haven't added all that stuff yet, but I have.
I don't think there's bios.
Yeah,
You can.
Put a
Yeah,
bio
you
on
can
it.
click on the artist name. and then
Yeah,
it's
be
Yeah.
like
about
listen
it.
to my music and see if you really have the feely for the Keeley.
Yes.
But
You know what I mean?
people do bios when they have like people add the bios for like their background and like how they like got into like that type of music and stuff like that and
Yeah.
like
And
How
then
they,
that
like, grew.
transfers over to like Genius or whatever that app's called.
yeah, you can sync it with Genius.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. But I don't have lyrics. I need a rapper.
Eminem, you hear he needs a rapper.
Yeah. Lonnie's always says to Mike, why don't you rap to this music or whatever?
Yeah.
Like when the cameras are off, he said the same
He
thing.
always
Yeah.
you used to send me like beats. Like and you're like you should make a beat like this. I'm like okay, like
Yeah.
Remember when we were at Lonnie's camper and went on his YouTube and his search history came up and what was it?
what was
It's like Jack Harlow type beat.
And I was like,
he has nice beats. His lyrics might not be there all the time,
No,
but his beats are
what I
nice.
was saying, like, so Lonnie was just, he probably raps by himself.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
no,
I hear him at
definitely.
night.
He's a closet rapper.
Yeah.
I can see that.
So he does do it.
Yeah.
So Caitlin,
COVID.
I hear that you're a singer also.
Where did you hear this information from?
I didn't say.
We
did
I
this?
heard it last time the first time I met you, at the restaurant.
Was it from me?
Yes.
Oh man.
You said it.
oh
by yourself.
man. No
So
way.
I think we'd like to hear a little bit about that. You know, not here. I'm not putting it on you blast. No,
Spit
no,
a
no,
few
no.
notes.
All right, how long you been doing that for? Is it like
I've been singing since I was able to talk. So
Wow.
maybe like 2. Been
Nice.
singing. First song I ever remember actually, I learned how to read from singing because the first song I ever learned how to read, not even notes, like just lyrics, was Lucky by Britney Spears. And I used to read the lyrics on like the karaoke, but I would just memorize them because I couldn't read. And everyone was like, this miracle baby can read. I was like, yeah, I'm Britney Spears. Like, this is me. But yeah, just ever since then, I just
nice?
been
And
singing.
you do is like on the side and all that. Or
I try.
Yeah.
I got a song produced this past summer.
Can we plug it?
Absolutely not, because
Oh.
then I decided that I hated it and never released it. So, but once a song does get released,
You and Mike can now make songs.
oh,
He makes
Oh, yeah?
the beats. Or have you already made a song?
we have not made a
I
song. No,
thought you were gonna say like we do have one.
We haven't made a song.
Yeah, I see.
he's full of shit.
Yeah. Mike, you can send us.
Am I
that
allowed to
later.
curse on this?
Yes.
Yes.
He's full
I
of
think
shit.
it's gonna be put explicit based on that opening.
We basically just
Oh,
put it,
you're
we've been putting explicit on everyone just in case because we figured it's worse
Yeah.
to not put it and then
That's fine.
have
Yeah.
something slip
all
through.
good.
Yeah.
Like the last one we had was kind of explicit.
Yeah, that was a long one.
Yeah,
Mike
there were a
and
lot
I,
of
so-
cuts in that too. I could tell.
Yeah, I think.
There
was, like, one
Lonny
cut.
wanted something cut out, and
Like I remember towards the end of
and
it.
Pat said something pretty bad that I had to cut out.
Was it like
Yeah.
towards the end of the podcast? Because I feel like that's what it
One-
was. Because
mine
I was
was-
watching the video.
It was
and-
about like a
Lonnie's
plumber.
is like in the middle.
Mine's in the middle.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Yeah,
No, we're not saying
No.
what it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that bad.
No,
It was just something that
Weird.
it was weird. Yeah,
Really?
That's all it was.
well,
tell you
mine,
after the
mine
fact.
wasn't weird, but mine was just like
Yours was bad.
Lonnie was a little drunk and
yeah, little yeah, I was decently drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Light seltzers.
I had more than just that.
You had water.
So there's one thing I've been wanting to bring up since the last time that we saw each other.
Mm-hmm.
I want to dive more into it, and we'll cut out the podcast if you don't want to talk about this.
I don't care because it's not true.
But it is
It's
true.
making me a little nervous.
No, you know what it is.
You both can't ride a bike.
That's not true.
Oh,
That is 100% fact.
Yes.
Yes.
See?
We both cannot
Yes.
ride a bike, and I
Yep.
will take pride in that.
The audacity, the fact that she's only known me for
This
6
man
months.
cannot ride a bike.
Oh my God. Now we have like actual proof.
This is unreal.
that
he can ride a wheelchair, as you can see.
Yeah.
in
He
the
can
intro
ride a
there.
wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I have to show. Okay,
to be
so
honest, I did see you ride a bike, but it was going down the hill, and you didn't really have to pedal.
it was
Yeah,
at Reid's house.
Was that
That's
Reid?
just
Yeah.
like a balance
So
thing.
it's just a
and,
balance
like, Yeah.
thing.
It wasn't actually pedaling.
I don't
And
think
will-
I've ever
okay.
seen you pedal. I've
Okay.
known you for like
You're
8
not gonna
years.
believe me.
Well, I also can't balance, so I really can't ride a bike.
But we know Mike can't, no matter what he says.
Okay, so I can.
Mike's
I
been
will
trying to
admit.
defend this topic.
I
since
will
middle
admit.
school.
I did learn how to very late into life.
Like
it was.
last month.
Or right after you got
I'm not
flamed
gonna-
the first time.
He's like, I cannot go on a Road
I'm
Race
not-
podcast
I'm
not knowing how to ride a bike.
I'm not gonna win this. I knew this was gonna come. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll bring a bike to my house.
Actually-
I'm going to get you on video riding.
We went to Target the other day, and I said we're gonna go to the bike section, and we're gonna take
And
a
Mike
bike.
started sweating and like
We go there. No. We go there, and he goes, I don't think we're allowed to ride these bikes. I'm like,
Because it was literally the bikes were parked or whatever in the very back of the building, and then it was aisles immediately. There was no room to ride them, and there were people in front of them too. So where were we
just
going to
ride
ride
them.
them?
it doesn't matter. You just still ride the bike.
Just ride.
he is lying through his teeth.
The amount of excuses I'm gonna make just to let you know.
There'll be like a bike in like around like a nice like parking lot, and we'll be like, Mike, here you go. He's like, I sprained my ankle last week. I can't do
Me and
it.
Calvin went to Walmart the other day, and he was telling me some of his tricks. Do you want to?
no, tell us.
No,
Are you,
not
like
my
our,
tricks.
are you like our other friend who does some
no.
magical tricks and comes out with more things than what the receipt said?
wait, what?
No. We have one friend that maybe he's gonna.
We're not gonna
it doesn't
say
even matter.
that.
We're not gonna say his name. He did that in New Hampshire. I remember. Do you
does
remember
that?
that? Do you remember
Oh.
that?
He gets his devious looks wherever he
Yeah.
can get.
He also said something about soap and doing it when people stole his soap, so we had to borrow it back because someone stole it from him.
He basically just switches price tags, and then
Yeah,
No, he
I
does,
know-
He
I
does
know who
more
you-
than just that.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
He does more than.
I'll tell you later. Okay.
Yeah, that's we won't say his name because that he'll claim that.
Yeah. Does he listen to this?
We're getting fired.
I don't think so.
Okay, I figured.
We asked him if he wanted to be on time, and he did not.
Yeah.
Seem
Interested
to
at all?
that.
Yeah. No, I don't blame him.
eh,
I don't
whatever.
blame him.
I don't blame him. This show sucks. So, I'm kidding. Road to
I
greatness,
brought
guys.
my
Road to
gloves.
greatness.
He has gold
Yeah.
gloves.
You want a box? I asked you if you wanted a box last time. You chickened out.
When was
He did
When
ask
you
me
were
last time.
when you were plastered.
Yeah, you were pretty drunk. You couldn't
Right.
get up from the couch, so
we will run it today?
Oh, let's go.
I brought my.
And then once I kick your ass, I'm gonna ride a bike out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna ride. It's wet out there. You're gonna slip.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, pretty shitty day out. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's always shitty here. I feel like, well, at least windy.
Yeah,
it is very windy.
Right on the water.
Usually.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Our
that's
umbrella blew over the house and is on the other side of the house.
Oh Jesus, is that recent?
Yeah, that was like a month ago.
Oh, that was when that like crazy like
But
tornado.
it's still laying in the
It's
front
still over
yard.
there.
Oh,
We just never went and got it.
Yeah, because we put it back, it's gonna blow over.
That was
Lonnie
during-
went over and took a picture of it, but never.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
He
that-
said I found
yeah, I
the
remember that.
umbrella, and we're like, okay.
I mean, I didn't walk up
You just
to it.
leave
I
it
just
there?
kind of reached my arm around, took a picture, and zoomed
No,
in.
you were like
No,
2
I
feet
I
in front
zoomed
of
in.
it.
I'm not good with the camera. I'm slick with it.
that was during the tornado, right?
Yes.
Or like the
Yeah, that, like,
so
tornado
did you hear about
thing.
what happened in Westerly?
I did. Briefly say it. Though.
Yes. So when it was happening, like I lost power, and this was when we were going to Foxwoods. Actually,
yeah.
It was that night. So I lost power, and then all of a sudden, my mom lets me know that there was a trampoline that flew into a power line, and then there was live wires all over the ground, like right in front of the intersection over by the airport in Westerly, and it just backed up everything on like Route 78 and all that shit. So
Trampoline
yeah,
flying.
But, like, That's how strong the fucking winds were.
Yeah.
And the tornado apparently was right behind my house. It went directly behind it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think we finally got Cox to fix our Wi-Fi. Calvin,
Yeah.
pestered
finally.
them enough.
From that tornado, it was down for like over 2 weeks. And it was me calling them like 3 times a day, like just like cussing them out. I was
Yeah.
so
Subtle threats, he said.
yeah, but then it got more and more not subtle.
and yeah.
and like it. Oh my god,
One of
they're
his,
a pain in the ass.
he said he was gonna light the place up like a Christmas tree.
Oh
Did
god.
not say that.
That's pretty dark.
I think
Said happy holidays.
He was very
coming early.
He was very cordial with the first couple people, but
Yeah.
then the last guy.
yeah. Then it was starting to get really mad, and then we
Yeah.
messaged, or I messaged someone on Instagram under the name Cox Wi-Fi, and it's like I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, I
like this
messaged him.
old like man from like 5 or 6 years ago. He has one post on it was redneck guy, and he has the name like
Wearing a
Cox
fedora.
Communications.
You sent me the profile.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I
He has
DM'd
the,
him?
he has
I
the name
commented on
Cox
one of his
Communications.
Do you remember what I DM'd him?
No, I
I
don't.
said, "Hey, cutie."
Oh, yeah.
I'm
he's
pretty sure last time he posted was like 2012. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something like really
probably
long
dead.
ago.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, but if you go on their Instagram page, everything, all the comments are like this shitty ass service, like blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Well, nobody's
so
gonna
bad.
comment. Wow, the service is so good.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
Cox
But like
has never been
all
good.
of the comments are like, "This is awful. I'm from Arkansas and I still don't have Wi-Fi after 3 months." Like blah blah blah. I'm like, damn, these guys really suck.
I never had a problem with Cox until I came to Charlestown.
Yeah,
I haven't had Cox in years.
They've been
maybe you don't have Cox.
Mike has
Lonny.
Cox all the
Pause.
they've
time.
been staying
Did you
nice
hear
and
that?
I
strong.
don't know what that is, so all of this is out of context for me.
Cox Wi-Fi? Yeah, it's like the internet.
Yeah, no, I don't know what that
He's
is.
from New York.
You don't know
Not
what the internet is?
Not the internet.
Oh my
no,
God.
not the internet.
It's like Verizon's
No.
number one competitor here.
Weren't you guys pen pals? Is that how you met?
Me and Michael.
Does,
Yeah.
does AT&T have Wi-Fi?
Pen pals is a very nice way to put it.
Pen pals.
I like that a lot.
Yes.
We were pen pals.
Yes. Well, she says she doesn't know what the internet is. You guys are pen pals.
Yeah.
Mike sends it with like.
But we actually use
pigeons.
pagers.
You don't use pigeons.
Yeah, pigeons.
Yeah, Mike's scared of birds.
Pigeons in the
Oh,
stones.
yeah.
What? Oh, we're gonna talk about.
If you guys want to talk about it, I wasn't going to bring it up.
Unless
but you
there's,
guys talk about
there's
it.
anything else before this. No.
I don't know what
think
you're gonna
so.
talk about. So send it.
I didn't want to put you guys on blast. I wasn't going to make you.
Oh, it's whatever. I don't know if you ever heard of Tinder.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Tinder should sponsor you guys.
That's, yes.
We already got a sponsor from Grinder.
Really?
Yeah.
Lonnie is big
Yeah.
on there.
Lonnie's a big Grinder.
Lonnie, you know-
I don't
Lonnie.
even know what that is. I keep hearing that as a joke, and I
No,
I don't
okay.
want to look that
Do
up.
It's
you
like Tinder, but for gays.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can,
no.
you can just say guys.
What?
Tinder
No.
for guys. Gays.
Gays. Guys are on
Yeah,
Tinder.
continue, please.
Gays.
Guys.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, how do I start this? So, at some point, Snapchat added like a premium thing.
Snapchat?
Yeah. No, sorry, Tinder. Wow, I am tired. Tinder added like a premium thing where you can like see the people that you liked again, and then you
Yes.
can like upgrade it to a super like or whatever. So, but there's like a time. There's like a day's worth of time, or else like your like goes away and they don't see it ever again. Hers was the last one, and it had like 2 hours left. So I was like, you had a whole essay on that thing, and it was a very similar scenario that I ended up being on Tinder one time. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So originally my Tinder profile only said Scorpio, period. Sad, period. Okay.
Class.
But then I matched with this random man who I was like, oh, he's 25. He has to be ready for marriage. Let's talk, right? We talk. He gets my number, unmatches me, ghosts me.
Oh.
That's it. Never
Nice.
texted me ever again. I contemplated changing my number because I was like, this man's going to stalk me and kill me. And so I put that whole story on my Tinder profile.
That
where
whole story what just happened?
I was like, some man like got my number, then unmatched me and ghosted me. So I have that going for me. Sad. And I guess he had a
So the same exact thing happened
You
to me.
matched with a man.
I matched with a girl, and we talked on Tinder for a bit, and then she asked for my number. I gave it to her, and then the same thing.
Oh.
She unmatched with me, and then
Classy.
so that's what started the conversation. And then from there, it was just very natural.
So you guys got a couple of stalkers probably trying to kill both.
Yeah,
of you.
probably.
They're gonna listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I know what they look like now.
Road to
They're probably,
greatness.
they're probably trying to DM each other.
But
right
guess
now.
what?
It's like, oh, you got
Guess
Mike.
what? It's two more.
Now they're gonna meet from the interaction.
It's 2 more viewers for you guys though.
True. Yes. So I don't care.
Yeah. So
Okay, as long as you
So
don't
you
come
guys,
here.
you guys must have had your Tinder range on pretty far, right?
Oh my God. Yeah.
No.
It's like 3.
No,
'cause you live
actually-
in
Yeah,
New
that's
York.
what I. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mike had the whole world on there.
the very well, we've talked about it before. Like when we were on Tinder, we were like, "What's like my range is like small. Like my range is like 10 miles
Yeah.
from me."
Mine's
And
like
New York. You live
10,000.
in New York City.
His is
right?
reaching
I'm
I'm
Tokyo.
pretty sure there is a
Consider the
setting to
city?
go global.
Okay.
I
So
live-
like 10 miles is like a lot of people.
yeah, but 10 miles isn't Rhode Island though.
No. Yeah. No. But I mean, like in New York, 10
Yeah,
miles would be
10
a lot
miles
of
is
people there.
quite large.
Like density wise. You know.
Yeah, for sure. And I think I was just randomly for my cousin's birthday. We come to Rhode Island often, and we eat food. We just come here, and I was here, and I was actually sad over a different person. I was trying to get over that thing that we've talked about multiple times. Yeah.
We have.
And I was sad, so I was like, I'm so tired of crying over this one person.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
get
go on
over him.
Tinder. And I go and I see Michael, and I was like, he only has 2 pictures up, 3 maybe, 3 pictures. I was like,
It's probably
And
the same ones.
just
Is it
said,
like
his
the
bio
same?
just said, I don't care.
Is it like the
his
same?
your
Like
bio was like nothing. What was it? It was like this. It was like bare bones.
It was like one blurry picture. It was like, this guy doesn't look real.
What was it?
Is this a bot?
it was like,
I
it was like the
don't
same
know
2
what-
pictures you have on like your Instagram,
No, one of them was
hiking pictures.
It was from Ecuador.
Oh, yeah.
You remember the picture of me and
You in a
Adam?
poncho?
Yes.
Where I'm like,
Yep.
yeah. So there's that one, and then I forgot what the other one was. Remember how I'm like hunched over in that tree on the Amazon rainforest? And I look
Yes.
like Yoda.
That was the picture.
I'll send it to you.
That was a good picture.
Yeah. Which one? Okay.
Oh, so really, I am responsible for you guys getting together because I took Mike to Ecuador with me, which provided those pictures, which piqued your interest.
I guess. Yeah.
That's true,
You're
actually.
welcome.
But there were only 3 pictures, and one of them had him with sunglasses on. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this guy looks like. I'm like,
Technically, you could say that also was me because you lost a pair of sunglasses when playing volleyball all those years ago at Adam's house, so you wouldn't have gotten those new
I think I know what
sunglasses
picture it is.
until
Yeah, that was
those
Dustin.
broke.
Mike, the one
I
with
was there.
sunglasses. I have one.
Oh, I remember though. I missed those.
20% of your guys'
I missed
income.
those sunglasses. You
Yeah.
know, I had those in my car
I
forever.
do, and they were broken.
Yeah, I just kept the. It was just
There, you
the
look like a
lens popped
pirate.
out. E-herc.
Yes.
Wow. Where were we? Where were we? Yeah. So yeah, continue.
oh yeah, no, I was just swiping. And I was like, let me just find someone else to talk to. Ended up swiping right on him, and then a few days later, actually, our miles changed. Where it was like, you're now 100, like 35 miles away from each other, and we somehow brought it up in the conversation.
So I kept like we were talking, and then I kept seeing it. And I'm like she's probably like on vacation or something. Like she'll be back, and then
Yeah,
it
she's
just
got-
wasn't changing.
Please.
And then you brought it up. Actually, you were like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "I said Rhode Island." You said Queens. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I also was the one that initiated him giving me his number.
Wow.
No, that's not true.
That is true. That is so
I was like, no, 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 no.
100% true.
I'm a man.
That is 100% true because I said something. I was like, oh yeah, like if I ever get your number,
Oh.
and he goes, oh like thanks for like bringing it up.
You're like,
'Cause,
yeah,
like,
maybe if you ever get it.
I'm just like, yeah.
well, he's like, I was wondering because we both didn't want to give out our number because of what had happened. And he's like, yeah, like I was wondering, like I wanted your number, but like I didn't know when was the right time to ask. He's like, I don't use Snapchat, but that's how he communicates with you guys, so I'm kind of confused. He's a liar. He's like, I don't use Snapchat, and then he makes me open up Snapchat
our
to talk
friend
to his
group
friends.
uses Snapchat. I would prefer to use text message.
I
But like,
prefer
everyone
text
uses
message.
like Snapchat
Yeah.
for some reason.
I also
Snapchat
had
way more than I barely text.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
texting like my
I
dad.
also had all of our group chats on mute for a long
Oh.
time because like it just
That's why I'd
kept-
be like, "Yo, Mike," in the group chat.
dude,
Wouldn't
it
respond
was
till
it was
the day.
annoying the shit out
I
of me.
just
Like,
I just left some.
yeah,
I mean to
I,
leave the other one.
I did. Yeah, I had
The
every
one we're in right
notification
now
off.
isn't too active. We just
No,
never
not
talk
the
about it.
crew. What the other one was the stupid like gone soon. I meant to leave that like years ago. Well, I did leave it years
oh,
ago,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he
Which
keeps
one?
adding me back
with
to
the
it.
handicap.
the handicap
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah.
Adam messaged in that like.
That's why
a
I-
week
that's-
ago on the
Yeah.
boat for
That's
some
why
reason.
I am removed. I
he's
added
not
him
in
to
the
the other
crew.
one. I was like, oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes because I don't hear from Adam much,
Yeah.
I forget about him. almost every single time we do something.
God damn, dude.
And I feel
Jesus,
bad because
dude.
I don't do it on purpose. I just literally come used to being in like the crew chat, and the crew chat
Yeah.
started from like what we talked about last podcast,
farm.
The
with the
Bigfoot.
farm thing.
Yeah.
And
Mike had
so
to
that
jump the
originally
fence.
started was only like 4
had to-
people in the
And we had to
chat.
jump the fence to get the football.
That was a different thing.
That was a different
Yeah.
thing. They were
It
just
was
us
just at
hanging
the
out.
farm.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of things at the farm.
they all blend together.
Good times. Yeah, I had to hop a fence to get the football back.
And then someone picked you up.
The best Mike
Someone
stories.
picked you up like a baby. to
Yeah,
get
I was.
back over.
I was
Yeah, I
very
texted you that.
That was
Yeah, you got in the back of my truck and jumped
Yeah.
over.
and then Lonnie picked me up with
Yeah.
a fucking baby.
Yeah, that was Lonny.
Yeah, best Mike story there is the couch, obviously,
The couch.
and the
yeah,
cup.
and you're just
I
passed
wasn't
out.
there.
Puking in the
Was
cup.
that a couch or was it a lounge
I
seat?
don't know what it was.
That
Table.
was like
it was like a table.
like a little
booth.
table with a thing on it.
We
All I
were-
know,
we-
I was slapping you.
We,
you
we
weren't
already
moving.
talked about that. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on another
Go back to-
podcast.
God, I don't know what number it is.
So I want to bring up the intro, the video.
Actually,
Yes.
before that,
Sure.
Oh,
let's
sure.
stick
Now you
with
wanna
let's
talk.
stick with the Tinder thing.
Oh yeah. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sure. Okay.
Reid's questionable on Tinder because he matched.
With you?
No, he matches with dudes somehow.
It wasn't.
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah, no.
a dude. It was a girl that. Was
No, one of them
not
was
a
like
girl.
was a straight up dude.
He had a beard.
I screenshotted it.
He screenshots.
I
He
have
screenshots
I have
the
a
weird
feeling
one.
that like guys set their profiles as females, and
But
then
why would he
like,
swipe?
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Because it would show a dude.
No, I didn't match. I
you
didn't
could
match.
you could see a guy there.
Yeah.
But like you don't swipe on it.
yeah.
You're like weird. Get away.
Yeah.
And then
I have a feeling.
Well, a lot of people are looking for thirds on Tinder.
Where is this?
What's that?
And
mean?
they'll usually
Like
like
swingers.
the third for the couple. Like, oh, like we want someone to like either date or a threesome. Yeah. And they'll usually put a profile like name it as a girl, like as the girl in the relationship and have her
Oh.
picture first cuz it's more
that's
susceptible.
devious.
That's weird
Yeah.
as hell. We need to make an app for that. Probably make money off of that.
Just for couples.
Yeah, so you don't have to use.
Yeah, I
Tinder,
didn't
you know
match
what
with
I
this
mean?
person.
You
I
do
just
your own-
screenshotted this person.
Because people do that a lot. What's it? What's what's he's a UFC fighter. What's his name?
Is this one too?
See that picture?
I saw,
It looks like the same person.
It is the same person.
Oh, I was like,
I've seen that already, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent it in the group chat. Said,
Yeah,
yo,
you have sent it.
I texted Lonnie. I was like, "Yo, Lonnie, mind if she comes over tonight?"
we got the spare
man.
upstairs.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Reid swings both ways.
Yeah.
Switch hitter is what it's called.
a double-edged sword.
Switch hitter.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Oh man.
man. No, you can bring up the intro now.
Yeah. So
Talk about Tinder long enough.
I showed her the intro, and I'm like, there's a lot of like things that I'm in it a lot, which I
so
appreciate.
Reid sent it to me, and I was like, you better text Mike to make sure that's okay with him first, because he sent me like the thing first.
I didn't
was like,
really ask Mike. I just sent it to him.
Yeah, he
waited
said
for
it.
his
Which,
reaction.
so here's the thing.
I was defending. I was like, you better ask Mike to make sure we can post that.
I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Can't
I'm like,
tell it's you in either of the videos.
no, you can't.
You just would know.
One, you got a
yeah.
catcher's mask on. The other one,
Yeah.
your face is in
yeah.
the
So
dirt.
okay.
well, now they know which one is
Oh,
it.
exposed.
And now they know it's Mike.
Honestly, if you went to high school, you would have
Yeah.
probably recognized it. But
What
anyway,
photos are you talking about?
Have you even watched? Lonnie doesn't watch our podcast,
Yeah.
so I'm not even going to talk.
do
about
you
it.
both rewatch them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Typically.
Yeah.
Lonnie's not a
So
supporter.
so you're not committed.
What do you mean not committed?
He hasn't even been present for this conversation for like the past 20 minutes.
Lonnie's also
Lonnie,
supposed.
what episode are we on?
I have no idea.
Lonnie's also supposed to be
well,
our.
13.
It's
12.
It's 13.
13.
It's
You're
13.
Right.
Yeah.
Lonnie's
I'm
yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm good.
Lonnie's supposed
13.
to be. Lonnie's supposed to be our guest recruiter.
Guess what does that mean?
Like
Yeah.
he's supposed
He
to.
didn't even
message
know we were
guests.
coming on.
No.
So,
No, I didn't.
No. Okay. So you
I
want to know?
didn't know until
Okay, so-
literally no one told me.
all right, hold
Adam
on, hold
told
on.
you.
We're
Adam
supposed to
told me.
have
So-
somebody. We're supposed to have somebody on tomorrow. That it's not 100% yet, but
Yeah.
I've been working on it.
Okay.
And Lonnie was supposed to set it up. You played
Yeah,
basketball with him.
Yeah,
and
but
didn't
I don't
even-
want to keep like I told them about it, and I don't want to sound like I'm begging for them to come on. It sounds, you know what I mean?
Well,
it
if you
comes off
mention it- if you
weird.
mention it
I
once,
mentioned
it's
it
like,
once,
oh,
and I said, just
Well,
you can
here's
come
how you
over,
say
and I
it.
don't want to keep breaking.
Well,
And
yeah,
he-
you said
and
like,
then
oh,
you
you
said it right
on the
after.
podcast sometime, but you
Yeah,
never.
And then you
set a
And then
time.
you said it after. It's like I can't keep
You ask him
asking
a
them.
second
last-
time. Like,
He's
I
gonna
can't-
watch this now. Now it's
Do you
gonna
want
be
to
good.
come Sunday?
Just let him know. Hey, we got an open spot on this day. If you're
Yeah.
interested, come on.
Yeah,
That would be.
Pretty
a
sure
great
he's
way
supposed to be
do it.
on tomorrow. I set
Okay.
it up. It wasn't that hard.
Will you tell me who it is later?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll forget. So,
I can just
but
say
he
it now.
so he found out.
Well, I don't
that-
want to say it and then get him to fail. Like, oh,
Yeah, then
well, not on
come
the not on the podcast. I
Yeah.
was like whisper.
He
to him.
found out that we were coming on from Adam.
Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know.
What did you say to him?
I was about to go work out. I was like, oh, I heard you got you got a Mike and his girlfriend coming on. I was like, what?
I was
like, when? I did not know.
That's just because Lonny has had it out for me
that's
since
true.
before we met.
Yes.
Probably.
When?
He wants
Oh,
Mike all
when?
for himself.
When?
What's her name?
Her name is Caitlyn.
What,
You want to say what he was calling her forever?
Yeah, you want.
Christina.
And
Christina.
there was a name before that too.
No, it was just Christina.
No, it was
It's
there
just
was
Christina.
there was more
It was
names.
just Christina.
And then you got Reid in on it too.
It was just Christina.
I was
I always
ignorant.
got your name.
I didn't know that it
From
wasn't
the
her
beginning,
name.
I knew your name.
I
Before
didn't
Mike
know your name.
introduced me,
I did
knew
not
your
know
name.
your name until I actually met you in person.
But then you forgot it.
Yeah, because then you still kept calling me that after we met in person.
Cousin, wouldn't you say it more than
And I had to find him on
Yeah.
Instagram and
that's what set it
follow
in.
him.
That's
Wait,
what-
really?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
that
God.
he knew, like, oh,
That's what
shit,
set it in.
her name's Caitlyn.
That's what said it in.
That's what-
He's like, all right, Michael's not lying about her name.
Yeah.
We were in the hotel and she found his profile and then I'm like, yeah, just follow him.
Yeah, was not sure.
Yeah.
Questionable.
And how sad is it that I was most excited to meet him?
Yeah.
I was like, I
Well,
want to meet Lonny.
because-
I specifically requested you
Because
for attendance that night.
I know
I talk
these
big game
two.
about Lonny.
These two right here. They like to keep things secretive. So I thought what happened was
wait.
What were you referring to?
no, not you, because you don't do anything like that. But
I mean, secretive.
like
What?
Calvin, if he's like with a woman or something, he won't tell me her name or anything until like they're practically done, or until I end up running into him in person. Like, oh yeah, this is so and so, and I was like, okay, and you're kind of the same way. So I thought you said Christina on purpose, so
Like
I
that
can't
guy
find her.
Calvin
On,
was sneaking out of his room the other night.
It's true.
so I can't find her
That's
on
what different thing.
Instagram
No.
because I know you don't like when people do that. You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I thought I genuinely
It's
thought you were
warranted.
you were
You don't
saying
wanna
a different
bring
name.
up anyone if it's like
Yeah.
just go
And
like doesn't
we
go anywhere.
we talked it out. If I did say that, then
Yeah, so I thought
I
it
don't
was
know.
genuinely. You just didn't want me to. No, I'm not. I don't stalk people.
yeah,
But
So then who the fuck is Christina?
Yeah, Mike.
never said there was one.
no, honestly, Mike never been with Christina. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah, they can all tell you that for a fact.
No, Christina.
No.
Not to my knowledge.
No,
Yeah.
Who is she? Is she pretty? Can I date her?
You switching sides?
She's probably the girl that took his number and then ghosted him.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That's what
honestly, we didn't even go to school with a Christina.
I do not.
I don't
know
think we
a
did.
Single Christina.
Me neither. Besides my cousin, that'd be weird.
Lonny.
You always bring up your cousin.
He has like 3,000 cousins.
No, that
So do you.
I do.
You have a lot of cousins.
Yeah.
You have a lot of
I
family.
think we
see
said
like
that.
one person, like, I don't know, Instagram, and Lonnie's like, oh, that's my cousin.
Yeah. It's true. You do always say that,
Yeah.
and we're like, what?
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's Lonnie's go-to phrase. You
Is
heard Lonnie's last podcast talked about Lonnie and the girl at Five Guys.
Yeah.
It
That
is-
was fucking
It
hilarious.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, and then
You didn't get her number or anything?
no, no,
Why?
because
She was literally like,
doesn't
"Can you
roll
take
that
me
way.
home?" Is what she said.
That's it.
yeah,
That's a free ride right there.
Yeah, well, not with me. Not with me. No.
Yeah. That's
No.
He could have got her to throw in a couple burgers.
Yeah. You say
Maybe some
the
fries.
meal's free, and then I'll bring you home.
No.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why our fries were so small.
Yeah.
Remember?
She's like, goddamn it.
Because you know, Five Guys, they usually like give you like a crazy.
Well, I remember
amount of
when
Yeah,
we
even
went
if you
to-
get a
we
small
got like
fry, you get a
just
shit
we got
ton.
like just the cup.
Oh.
Really?
When we went to Five Guys in Mystic, and Dewey was with us, and usually have to pay for your drinks, but this person gave Dewey a free large drink when he asked for a small, and he winked at him, said it's on the house.
Oh. You know what to do, Dewey.
Well, Dewey kind of
Get-
Dewey sometimes can be a little fruity. They might get
Yeah. Yeah.
might get the.
I feel like
I
when
can
he,
see that.
I feel like when he has a drink in him, that's when
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
like it was.
That's where the famous
talk
the catchphrase.
Yeah, his famous
came from.
catchphrase. Yeah.
Get to licking. It was already said
Wait,
once.
were
Someone
you
said
not
it
there?
once on the podcast.
Get to licking?
Were you not there when he said that?
Yeah, we're watching them
On the-
Conjuring. We're watching the
No, I
Conjuring.
left.
Oh,
And we're watching movies, and then at the very end of the movie,
He's sitting
he
right where
goes,
you're
"All right," talking to like,
it was like Trevor or something. I don't remember. who.
yeah, and he goes, "All right, Trevor, get to licking." He goes,
So he's like, what?
And we're all just like,
That's so
I
sus.
didn't mean to say his name. Oh well.
"Yeah, we
We're
can."
35 minutes and he won't listen.
They don't
Well,
know. They don't know
Nigel
what
and
Trevor
Pat
we're
name
talking
dropped him
about.
anyway. So.
Yeah, a bunch.
They name dropped
Yes,
everyone.
they
They
name dropped
dropped
a
Jacob
lot.
Smith.
Oh my god.
yeah.
I think that's what you wanted me to cut out that I didn't. Because it was
Maybe.
right after he
I
said
can't remember.
It was right after.
Yeah, there was
'cause
something-
he was like, oh, they said something about Mike that
Yeah.
Mike probably wouldn't like us saying. But then I watched it back and they never
It
said
wasn't
anything
you.
about
It was.
Jacob Smith.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember who he said.
Yeah.
And
Then
it just reminded me of that now.
that had me cut out because someone said something about him.
Who?
Pat or Nigel said something funny. I think I got cut out.
I didn't cut out anything about
All
that.
right, yeah, it must still be in there.
Oh, yeah. That I didn't
Maybe
know-
if you watched our podcast.
when he
you
said
would know.
that, I was like, shit. Too late now.
We didn't say anything bad about him.
No,
No, not at
should
all.
have talked so much shit about him. It's not like he
Who,
listens.
Jacob?
Well,
Smith?
I don't. I think I've said. I honestly don't think any words to him in my
No,
life.
Same.
Didn't he do the announcements?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should get him on.
I haven't
do our
said
intro.
anything to him, but or actually no. When I did see him in person during like bum basketball, he talked to me like I knew him, but I just go along with it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Lonnie, remember the forklift from high school?
whatever. I'm not bringing.
Wait,
him up.
what?
No, no, let's
No,
talk.
What
no,
did
no,
you
no,
just
no,
say
we can't
in
talk
No, we
response to
can't
that?
talk about that.
You said whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Remember the forklift? Whatever.
No, I
think
was
he was
finishing.
finishing
I was
his
finishing
Oh,
up
is it a
a
bad
sentence.
story? You
What-
can't tell it.
Why? What happened?
No, we can't say this one.
No, forklift's
Does
bad.
that have to do with someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. After the podcast.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
That's on our you have to subscribe.
Yeah. Okay.
to.
We
So our-
did have this idea eventually when we get big enough.
Like Full Send and Nelk Boys, they
Yeah.
have the thing where you can their own website where you subscribe
Yeah.
and you talk about
And you
all
get behind the scenes stuff.
and all uncensored
stuff
things,
that
like
we
things
cut out
you
and
talk
all that.
about on
Yeah.
YouTube.
It's like
That's a good idea.
our equivalent of your guys' OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just make an OnlyFans.
You can see Reid
Bro-
drop the N bomb like 20 times.
As long as Lonnie gives me the pass.
Nah,
Yeah.
no pass was given. He just sips some whiskey and starts singing with
No
it.
way.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
not-
kidding. I'm
that
kidding.
does
He does
not-
not. He
Some
does not.
whiskey
do
and
That
gets
that.
does not
racist.
happen.
Lonnie's like, do a racist.
No, no, no. I
That's
don't
why.
think-
That's why
never
you wanted
happened.
bourbon. I see. I
That's
see.
never happened once. But we do have this idea. I want to know what you guys think. I want to build a big wheel, like a like this big.
It doesn't
of a
need to
wheel.
be that big.
I want it to be
No,
that
it
big.
needs.
how
It
small
needs
this
to be
No,
big.
no. You
It
can buy
needs
one
to
on
be big.
Amazon that's like a tabletop one. I want a big ass one.
I think we
that's
need one that we
over
can
there.
like put there and they can spin the guest.
No. We just turn the camera and it's over there or something. You know what I mean?
Or you have a third camera
What's
that
the
you
wheel
cut to
gonna
when you want to.
What's the wheel gonna say?
What happens with what happens with the wheel?
No.
Yeah.
It's like the wheel. Like you spin the wheel and it lands on different
You get
prizes.
a prize.
So like I
Prize,
think each guest
okay.
will get prizes or something, and you spin the wheel to land on the prize.
Some can be really good, some can be really
Yeah.
bad.
You have a chance of
some
winning a
some could be
PS5.
like get sprayed with fart spray.
A bag of hops.
Yeah,
don't-
no, I don't know if I want to do that.
No.
But you're more than welcome to try this fart spray.
Yeah. Well, it's only if you land on it,
That's exactly.
and the
yeah.
second you land on it, you get sprayed. So it's not like running away.
But I think it's complimentary. She should try the fart spray.
I don't have it with me. I should,
We
maybe
we used to
have.
have ornaments on the bottom of the tree, but hops.
Yeah, I will say this is a much better tree than the one that we had at our house, Calvin.
It is. It is much better.
It was literally just
Oh,
tree
so
branches.
You're known to find these crack trees.
No, the one that he found for
Was
our
a
old
crack
house,
tree.
it wasn't even a tree. It was branches that he metal zip tied together. And guess what the ornaments were? Shit from my room.
Oh my!
Oh, I've heard about this.
It was you and Trevor, right? Like you went into my room and
Lonnie
just
had a
grabbed a
good
whole
idea for ornaments for this tree.
But there was like nothing in your room to put on, so I put like your electric razor zip tied to the branch.
Never leave my shit out now. Fuck that. It
Yeah, that was good. That was funny.
was a nice tree though. I miss it.
Was nice.
Yeah, it's not as good as the star though.
No.
Yeah, you like that?
Ours was a little bare, but it was.
Yeah. No, this is nice though.
Yeah, it adds to the whole thing.
It weighs like nothing.
Really?
definitely have
Reid and
to.
I were talking about getting a banner like he has right there.
Yeah.
But a Road to Greatness one behind us with
That's-
our logo
that's
and
sick.
then Road to Greatness right
Yeah.
there. Like we have like on the website it shows it like
Yeah.
it'll be like just like that I think.
Plug all your social medias.
Oh,
A neon sign would be pretty sick.
Neon sign would be cool.
I was thinking that.
Probably a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we get that once we start making money.
All right. All right.
We need to get 8,000 listening hours and how many subscribers?
1,000 YouTube subscribers
Okay.
and
I think we're at
4,000 listening hours a year.
Don't you need 10,000 on YouTube
They
to get like?
changed it.
Oh, they changed
It
it.
was
It's less
1,000.
now.
It's 1,000 now.
Okay, that's sick.
And then for Spotify, you just have to wait for ads to come in. Like
Yeah.
they send you ads, I guess.
So can you see like how many viewers you have
You
per
can see
episode?
a lot of like insights on YouTube.
I think they changed it because our last video we put up on Spotify, we're able to see the views now on
Really?
on the website.
Really? How many
So I
views
think
do we got?
we got like 40 on there and 80 on the YouTube.
Wow, I would have thought the Spotify did better.
Yeah. People love the YouTube video, that one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be our best. It's gonna pass the Cooper video.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm surprised we had like an hour and 30-minute like listening time average.
Yeah.
I was like, that's impressive.
People are actually listening to it?
because like it's like 2 hours long. It's an hour and 30 minutes. I'm pretty
Are
happy
you
with
surprised, Mike?
No, I mean, I listened to the entire
Surprised
thing.
he's getting tuned up
it's-
after
I'm
this.
happy. I'm happy that there's video now.
that. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's fun.
and I watch it on Spotify. But if I ever want to go back to a certain part and like show her
so you
something,
do watch it on Spotify?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I ever
Excellent.
want to like find something, I just go to
Yeah.
YouTube because it's
It's
easier.
easier.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
The
good.
Spotify upload time is absurd.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's literally like a day.
Oh
It's
fuck that.
I think the last one they uploaded was like 8 or 9 hours.
Jesus.
More.
That was
I guess.
that was the last one that you just
Yeah.
said? Yeah, that's crazy.
And if it fails, you start over again.
Oh no.
Like we've had our Wi-Fi likes to cut out, so we'll get to like 98% and the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
will die.
It did. It happened 99 at my parents' house, the first one we uploaded,
Yeah.
and it cut out. I'm like, oh my god,
That's so
I was
shitty.
pissed. So that's why if the video ever goes up like on a
Yeah.
Wednesday or something,
We don't have a. We gotta hire.
a videographer.
Mm.
Yeah, Michael, you do it.
If you need an audio and video management guy, I could try it.
We don't pay very well.
Yeah,
That's fine.
at all. We don't pay.
We don't pay at all.
But we
Free
expect
free drinks when you're.
we expect
Wait, oh,
110% effort though.
Yes, because then when we do start making money,
still
we
won't be-
promise
you still
not
won't
to
be
fire
getting
you
paid.
for a while,
Right, yeah.
until we get a better videographer.
How about this, right? How about I'll do all of the soundboard shit
Oh yes,
and it's just you three.
yes.
That way you're not looking at all the technical
it's
stuff.
true. This stuff
And then
is,
I could just be on like a table somewhere, and then if you ever want to
Um,
like cut to a different camera, if I say something, then
that'd
whatever.
be pretty cool. It's like
Yeah.
then you like pan over and talk to the other
Mhm.
people.
It's like,
Wouldn't
on
be-
it's like on the Jimmy Fallon show where they cut over to the band and
Yeah.
it's like that big guy with the afro. It's
Yeah,
just
or like how
Oh.
Joe Rogan has Jamie and all
There's
that.
one thing we need of you.
Oh,
So do you see the soundboard over here?
yes, of course.
We need you to record a phrase
Yeah.
for the soundboard.
See, okay, so I
know
remember.
what it's gonna.
I
you know
remember
it's gonna be.
I remember when you
what
guys
is it? A Bill,
mentioned
Bill
it.
Cosby thing? He loves saying the
No,
Bill
no,
Cosby
no,
thing.
no,
No,
It's
not-
one
no.
phrase. You know what it is.
It is what it is.
No.
I don't
You're
care.
famous. Yes,
I don't
that
care.
one.
Your senior quote.
no.
No, that's
We
so.
have to say it like I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah, there we go.
So everyone get quiet and then you say it.
I don't care.
Nah,
Perfect.
Nah, we need more Michael.
I don't care.
Nah. High school.
I think
Mike.
the first one was fine.
Yeah, I think the first one was great.
Okay,
Remember,
cool.
Remember?
Because then
Okay.
we
I
can
don't
play
care.
it like
There we go.
you can't hear it. But
There we go.
we
He
can
did it
click
twice in a row.
What?
I don't care.
There we go.
Perfect. That works. So then we can click the button when someone says something like stupid. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. So I'm jumping, but I've told her like these guys can vouch for me. I did not care in high school. Like
He would just sit at class and just stare at his Spotify the whole
That's
time.
true.
Yeah.
Mike, you still staring at your Spotify? Yep.
And,
yup,
and the
yup.
best was if you went on Xbox and you saw Mike online, it would
always
be
just be on
like
home menu.
it would home or like my games and apps or something. Like those are like his two
sit and
things that
stare
it would
at the menu.
always be on.
Then you join-
Like he wasn't playing any games. It was just
Most of the time, I was just like, I don't know what to play. I'm not gonna play anything. I'm just gonna chill.
If he was playing, he was dropping mad cash on Peggle.
Oh my
Not Peggle. Not Peggle.
no.
It's in my past, bro. I can talk about it. Whatever.
Oh,
But you have to talk about the forklift story.
No, that
one will
that
get us
can't-
canceled.
We can't talk about
if you
that.
want like to, we won't make this podcast super long. If you want to talk about the bagel thing or whatever,
What was
as
the
a
thing you
wrap
were going
up.
to ask him? You said we're going to save it for the end.
That was the bike thing.
We didn't
The
really
bike
save
thing?
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you not remember the bike thing?
I do remember the bike thing. I thought it was going to be like something like
No.
extra.
Was there something extra else?
It was the bike thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, we don't have to talk about it.
okay,
Whatever.
we won't.
Yeah.
It's that's long ago.
Long ago, a different man.
Mike will talk about that on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Mike will do like stories and stuff.
Are you
on
going to make
there.
an appearance on the OnlyFans, or are you just going to be the video?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering when you first said it.
The fact that
if it
this
was
is-
the both of you,
Mike's gonna be just the dick guy.
Jesus.
I don't think that the content is what you're thinking. It's gonna be.
oh well, when someone says OnlyFans, you
What's it
just
going to be? A
assume.
food?
Oh,
I mean,
it's
Say a food review?
Actually, OnlyFans was originally just supposed
Remember
to...
that OnlyFans
For like
was
bands or something.
OnlyFans
right?
It was literally just supposed to be like people doing normal things and then just getting paid. Or it's like doing YouTube.
Remember OnlyFans was going to ban their X-rated
Yeah.
content.
I think that was all
and then
publicity
they
thing.
changed their mind. I was
Yeah,
like,
they
how
did.
can they change? That's like
Yeah.
95% of
Yeah.
their income.
It must be a
There's-
publicity thing.
You gotta find like your niche on OnlyFans though, because anyone can just get naked. You know, there's this girl on there. I don't know her personally, but my friend knows her, and she's like I don't even know what it's called, like a sex magician or something. I don't know. She like helps guys.
Me and Lonnie know one.
No.
Sex magician.
Well, no, we know a girl that just gets on
title
there and
name.
gets naked.
I don't know what she's called or what her specific title is. Ugh, I'm probably
She does magic
disrespecting her.
tricks.
Yeah.
She does. It's like holistic. It's like something holistic. Like doesn't believe in toys. Like only working with what nature gave you.
Like trees.
No, like your own body.
Pine cones and all that.
That's explicit. This one's explicit.
Yeah, this
is-
one's a pretty explicit
Toads
one.
and shit like that.
Toads?
Whatever nature gives you.
All OnlyFans ideas that may or may not come out. Just let's be clear, with are Michael's ideas.
No, they're not.
Wait.
One of them wasn't
Mike
like
in the
Why
one
the
picture
hell
of
did
Mike.
Lonnie say toads?
Yeah.
You said whatever
Can you
nature
explain-
gave
what are you
so
going
I
to use
just-
toads
Yeah,
for?
nature gave us toads.
Come on,
She's
toads.
She's a magician. You saw the cat. No, the rabbit in the hat. There could be a different trick with that.
Come on, Toad, get to licking.
Get
So
that's
all
how
the
Dewey-
ideas will be Michael's.
That's how
you're
Dewey
saying?
ends the magic trick. Get to
it is probably Mike goes in. Probably Mike's in the room saying, "Oh, we could do all kinds of shit." Okay, I'm not even gonna get to it. I'm not even gonna get into it. Actually,
All the ideas have been Michael's so
Probably
far.
has.
So
Yeah.
Mike's a creative guy.
yeah.
He is creative.
Mike, remember when we duct taped you to that heavy bag and spun you around?
Is that what you're gonna do?
I don't have
again,
that.
Mike?
Video. All right, so
You could do that
But
on the
the nude
OnlyFans.
version?
Yeah.
The nude version.
bro, that shit would hurt.
That time
Yeah, that would hurt.
you would get a handle to be spun from though. That
Lonnie's got some crazy OnlyFans.
Yo, keep going.
Fantasy.
Lonnie,
Keep going.
You should start one.
Yeah.
And
You got all these
Yeah,
ideas.
he's our
Yeah.
creative director.
yeah,
Lonnie's like, I got some toads for you.
Lonnie's got his lizards and stuff.
So
Oh, he is the reptile king.
Yeah.
yeah,
better
his
than
name?
Joe Exotic.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Um,
Okay.
what was one of your ideas, Mike?
Yeah,
yeah.
what was one of your
Just say one of these.
Just
Okay.
say one.
Anyone can get money off of feet pics.
Yeah, that's true.
Not me.
Any woman.
Reid cannot.
No, there
This
is
is-
definitely a woman out there that would love Reid.
My feet are mutilated.
I told you
Yo.
to put on those no boots you got. And you're like, no, not without socks. I'm like, yeah, because your toes are gonna poke holes through the new suede.
Exposed. You remember?
Yeah.
Remember in New Hampshire?
Oh my god.
we were playing ping pong and you went for the ball.
Oh my god.
He
That-
kicked.
Like it was a baseboard like this, and like the
It was your
guard on the
pinky
end was
toe.
gone. So like it was just a sharp piece of metal, and I just kicked the shit out of it. It went right between my toes.
It was so loud, but like the video will get this, but he was like,
I was screaming, but no sound came out.
Were you barefoot?
I thought I caught my toe off. I thought I caught my toe. off.
you had socks on, I think.
But then blood just started pouring through the socks.
So, we went in the hot tub later, and this guy decides
yeah, you went-
decides to
oh.
go in the hot tub with that ugly ass fucking foot of his.
I did not get in the hot
Yes,
tub.
you did, and we
What,
all
New
got out of
Hampshire?
it because you got in it.
In New Hampshire?
Yeah,
Where was I?
it was me, him, and Will.
Oh.
No, I've heard this story before.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
Will
you
was there?
said, You
it was
said
just-
that
it
he.
was-
Oh, it's just when you
No,
three
it wasn't
went.
when we were
Yeah, I
there.
got confused.
It was a long time.
No,
No,
you
it was
told
at
the
your
story before.
My aunt's house.
your aunt's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said that you went in the hot tub and Will was there when he was explaining the story.
Yeah.
How
My
would
toe
you
was
do
just,
that?
my foot was just in profuse pain.
A hot tub is like a bacteria
But as soon as it
bath.
hit the water,
Yeah.
it was,
That's why his toes are all
Like-
wonky.
Like we were. It was like me.
he has
It
a claw in one of his toes.
was like me, Will, and then I think Rex was there.
no, I,
Wait, what?
she said I have a claw.
A claw.
her face was like,
If anything, Calvin's got claws because he looks like Randall from Monsters Inc.
yeah.
If all of you guys don't take off your shoes right now and show
shoes
me
are
your
off.
damn toes, take off your socks. Stay a while.
No.
Oh yeah. Do you think it's weird to have your socks on at home?
No.
Thank you.
I'm wearing mine right now.
I usually wear slippers.
Yeah, wear slippers.
I usually wear my socks.
But do you have
or-
socks on underneath them?
No.
Okay.
No. It's weird. Stay a while.
I don't have weird looking feet.
I would
It's
wear
not about that.
I would wear slippers with no socks if they wouldn't ruin the slipper.
This spiraled really fast. Let's get back to what Mike was thinking for ideas with OnlyFans.
Oh yes.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No,
one-
that was it.
No,
the
no,
topic.
no.
Yeah,
It was
Mike's
feet.
topic
It
was
was
feet.
the feet. It was
So you were
feet.
thinking of
said-
doing your own feet pics, Mike?
Not his.
Oh.
Well, you said
Like,
anybody.
No. You did say anyone.
I said women.
Oh.
I'll give you the ideas. There was 2 ideas, and one of them.
one.
Well,
It wasn't me.
Why
Yes, it
wouldn't you
was.
do feet?
Oh,
Because
well,
you
what's-
don't see the face.
It
You don't know
was-
whose
it was
feet
your-
it is. You can take
Can
feet
I
pictures
say
on
that?
Google.
No.
Say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
I'm not. No.
Say
We
it.
can't. We can't.
No,
We
because
can't.
she watches this and
Who watches this?
It was someone. It was just.
She says it.
She's gonna know.
Yeah.
It's just someone that's very close to Michael who also gave the idea of selling underwear, used underwear,
Interesting.
and he was like, "I'll pimp you out."
That's like when I messaged Riley Reid to come on the podcast. She sent me her menu.
And
One of the things was buy dirty underwear.
Yeah.
I bought them for Lonny for Christmas.
Yeah. Lonnie's like,
Surprise!
No.
He's not even surprised.
He didn't even
at this
find them
point.
under his pillow yet.
I was like, I wouldn't be mad.
Men are down bad.
Why?
They will buy anything.
What?
Oh yeah,
I'm
there was.
not,
What
I'm
was?
not that.
Me and Lonnie were looking at her menu.
Yeah.
What was one of the things we were like, oh my god, you gotta be so down bad to buy that.
Oh wait.
It was like $300 for a
Dude,
kiss.
if people,
kiss blowing.
Yeah,
video or
$300
something.
yeah.
for a
That's
custom video of
Yeah.
her blowing you a kiss.
Dude, people buy bathwater.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
And drink it.
disgusting.
Yeah, what's her name?
And
Belle
drink it.
Delphine. That girl.
Yeah,
Everyone
and
was
someone
buying
drank her
bathwater.
Gamer
bathwater and
girl
got sick.
bathwater.
Yep.
That's
She made a
disgusting.
lot of money off of that too.
It probably
like a
wasn't. She
lot.
probably didn't even go in the bath. She just.
Well,
Like-
someone got sick drinking
Yeah.
it apparently.
It's nasty, man.
Yeah.
So you guys can do that when you get a phone.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Fucking weird.
No, it's
You want to
only
make money?
It's
Yeah.
only. It's
It-
not.
It all comes down to the bag.
To be honest,
How big is the
anything you
bag?
do on OnlyFans isn't weird. The person buying it is the weird one.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
that's
very.
true.
That's a
You know
good
what
point.
I mean?
That is a good.
The only
point.
thing I say about OnlyFans is like I don't care if people do it, and I kind of suggest people with like a higher following that's already kind of making money off of social media to do it because that can affect your
Instant
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
All you gotta say is you made.
It's
OnlyFans.
instant money, but it's not gonna last forever.
Yeah,
you know
but
what
it
I
is
mean.
quick money.
And if it does last, you kind of screw yourself because you're not gonna get a
what's her
real,
name?
a
The
real job
caller,
again because it pulls
Catch
up.
Me Outside girl.
Oh yeah.
What
Well,
she
that's
made,
different,
like,
though,
How much money
because-
did she make in like the first month?
Yeah, she made like $1 million, but she
That-
actually had a huge
I forgot
following.
that
So-
wasn't
Wasn't
existed.
didn't she just turn 18 when that happened?
yeah,
So she was of age.
yeah,
She's releasing a lot of music these days.
yeah.
Danielle
I
Brigoli.
completely forgot.
You got
she
her vinyl,
existed.
Mike.
Oh, Danielle Brigoli.
Mike collects vinyls.
Mike's a big vinyl guy.
Yeah, I love vinyls, but I have a limited
I got you
edition.
your first
Catch Me
vinyl.
Outside
Yeah.
cap.
It is cap. That'd be a good story.
Yeah.
If I got you your first vinyl.
What was it?
That'd be good. It was the Star Wars soundtrack.
I actually just picked up Empire Strikes Back.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
limited edition gold and black splatter one.
His eyes lit up when you said that.
Newberry Comics exclusive.
That's
Shout out,
pretty
shout out
cool.
Newberry Comics. That's
yeah,
where I got
Newbery's
all my
comic
shit.
is pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually for a
It's that
while
one
I
in
was
Mystic you go to.
the one in Mystic. Oh, Mystic Disc. Yeah, shout out him, Dan, best owner. Very music.
I have a very
Inclined.
inclined. Yes,
I have a very small collection than Mike. Mine's over there. Where the
I
speakers are, but-
don't even know how many I have at this point. I can tell you.
You had a lot like last year.
I was buying them weekly.
Yeah.
I was getting like 3 or 4 at a time because it's shit that I listen to. Though.
Yeah.
Like
You got to put your beats on a record. That would be sick.
you can actually make bootleg records online, and I was thinking of doing that for a gift for
You
somebody.
can order like custom records where they put like all your favorite songs on the
Yep.
same thing.
And
But
you
you
can-
need to put your songs on one.
And you can say there's a album that you want on vinyl, but it's not on vinyl, and the only way to get it is bootleg. You can upload it
Oh, really?
to a site, and then you can make like a custom
gotta-
artwork.
we gotta
with it.
get
If anyone out there
Road
wants
to Greatness on
yeah, I was
vinyl.
gonna say the Road to Greatness song. Give that to.
No, I just meant
Mike
the
for
podcast
Christmas.
on vinyl.
Merch. You guys need some merch.
We do.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to
Mike,
come up
you
with,
know
like a
what- who I was
phrase, a
gonna-
catchphrase.
you know what I was gonna
like
hit
a
up for?
thing.
Merch if we were gonna do.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I've
idea.
talked to him before.
Yeah, I'll bring it up to him again.
Yeah, because
Shout out to Steve Southwick.
Mike, you
He,
came up with the
owns-
name for Road to Greatness, so you got to come up with
the
our
catchphrase.
phrase.
The catchphrase? I
Like,
already
like the
did.
Nelk Boys have full send.
What's the catchphrase?
I don't care.
Oh no. The podcast catchsphrase.
Oh, okay. Give me some time.
Yeah.
So I have 143 records in my collection, but but I actually think I have 150
How
now.
do you have this on your phone?
Discogs.
I have that app.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
You can. If
I bought a
record-
Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra Western album on that.
dude, it's a good site.
That's quite enough.
You can scan a record if it has a barcode onto the site, and then it'll tell you like how much it's selling for, and like you can like upload like what the condition is and all that. So it's pretty
Like magic cards.
yeah, and then you can search any vinyl you want to. It's pretty sick. Yeah, that's my want list.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, I think once we get established more, it's hitting up Steve to do some shirts.
Absolutely,
some
yeah,
limited
he,
edition stuff.
He's the
Valkyrie Strength.
he's the owner and founder of Valhalla Strength.
Not Valkyrie, Valhalla.
Valhalla Strength Co.
What?
The gamer girl. I don't know.
Is that the girl from Rainbow Six Siege?
Oh yeah, Valhalla.
Mike's
Strength.
favorite.
But it's,
Yes.
Yeah. And
one of those,
he's like 2 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does constant remodels to his home, dude. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I've seen it on
Yeah.
his Instagram.
But yeah, he does mostly gym and athletic wear right now. But he has a couple partnerships with
Road to Greatness.
No.
soon Road to
New
Greatness.
England Tech.
New England Tech is
Yeah.
one of them, and then some other company back. I don't know
That's
what
really
it is
sick.
right now. But
We
yeah,
should try to get him on. I'll message him and see if he wants to come
Lonnie's
Yeah,
the drip
absolutely.
king, so Lonnie, you got to design some merch.
all right.
You make yourself a sweatsuit like the one you got on.
Oh
Nice
my
graphic.
god, this
What?
nice
it's like his
graphic.
tracked outfit.
Lonnie was notorious for the
Yeah, the gray jumpsuit.
we know.
jumpsuits in
Yeah.
high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tired, Lonnie?
No. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 57 minutes.
I did
That's
wear a
not
lot of jumpsuits in high school.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
It was either a jumpsuit or like a crew Nike sweatshirt with
Yes.
jeans.
I mean, that was because of construction.
Yeah, if you had construction, it was jeans, boots, and a Nike sweatshirt.
Yeah. And then senior year I had welding, so that I dressed like that every single day.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had one class on green day and the other one on white day.
Are these new Yeezys you got on? I've
No.
never seen these.
Yeah, I've never seen them either.
You seen them?
Yeah, Lonnie and I are matching
I
right
had
now.
these. I got these
Oh,
like
yes.
2 years ago.
Oh, I didn't. I thought Mike was wearing like his usual like cheap Adidas. Those are, I didn't realize
Cheap
they were,
Adidas. What you mean, bro?
He's
I
called
didn't realize they were
cheap
Yeezys.
Adidas.
These are easy.
Right. Yeah, you
Mike
pretty
stopped
expensive.
shopping at Payless years ago. He would buy his bootleg Jordans. No,
My
I'm kidding.
boot- I don't know.
Mike
I
was
don't think
rocking the
he even wears
Shacks and the
Jordans.
hand ones.
Shack Attack.
I had that Walmart brand, baby.
Yeah, Walmart's got some. The pajamas from Walmart. If you don't like, the first time you wear the pajamas from Walmart, are why? Why did you just start laughing?
no.
What?
That reminded her of something. Continue. Though.
Yeah, I knew it reminded her of something. The look on her face. I was gonna say they were
Lonnie, your
comfy as
shoes
hell.
untied.
Those are. I don't even think I want to know.
No, it's not
Oh.
bad.
Mike doesn't
It's
wear
not bad.
pajamas.
It's just when we were here. What did you say?
So Mike doesn't wear
He
pajamas.
doesn't.
He wears a shirt.
He doesn't wear a shirt.
Mike sleeps naked.
Probably does.
I think he does.
Not true.
Oh.
That's far from the truth.
No, you
Fuck.
probably.
Oh, you sleep in a full like nightgown.
It's actually a little
Like
close
a-
to the truth.
It's a
Yeah.
square. It's a squirrel suit.
Dewey's got a squirrel suit.
You have a nightgown and a nightcap.
A little nightcap.
Yes.
That's true.
Like, and his little candle that he lights.
Or do you wear like the
Ebenezer
hospital
Scrooge.
gowns where your ass is hanging out?
No, the full like one suit red things with the buttons you undo in the
Yes.
back or it flips
Yeah.
flaps
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Did you want to say it?
Oh, sure, yeah. We got-
It's fine.
I wasn't asking for your permission.
Yeah, you have to say it now.
We got matching pajamas, matching Christmas
That's
pajamas,
very cute.
and he suggested today. He goes, "We should wear our Christmas pajamas there."
Oh,
I was like,
you should have.
I was gonna suggest that, but I literally thought you were gonna spit in my face if I did.
Do you spit in her
He
face?
doesn't. No, he's very respectful.
Absolutely not.
He's just
All
like,
right.
You
ew.
wouldn't want to be getting put
That's
on
one of
blast.
those OnlyFans ideas they kept
It's
to themselves.
consensual.
That is an OnlyFans idea right there.
You wouldn't want to be getting
Hey,
put on
uh,
blast like Pat was like just berating Nigel about his
Yeah.
outfit last time.
Yeah.
Nigel was dressed very well. And
I thought Nigel was dressed formally.
yes, we were very
Yeah,
formal.
and Pat's pants looked a little short for him.
Oh,
Sorry, Pat.
Oh, talk about pants.
It's called fashion.
You remember the pants?
Oh, yeah. The first episode.
Mike's
the second
wrinkly
episode.
pants. Did we talk about this before?
Yeah,
we
you did,
did.
and I've been waiting to talk about it.
Yeah,
and I meant to bring it up when
You
we
gonna
did.
try to defend
I've never
yourself?
seen pants that were more wrinklier than what Mike wore. To
I wore a pair of khakis one day.
Looked
It
like
looked
they were
like-
rolled up in a ball,
it looked
stuffed
like
under
he-
his bed
It's
for.
like tinfoil pants.
It literally looked like he
Like-
came in, was wearing like brown bags. You know those brown paper bags that are all folded up in multiple ways.
As soon as he showed up, he just got flamed.
Yeah, he never wore khakis ever
wasn't
again.
like
No,
they were
I
ever
did.
again.
I did, but I made sure it was fucking.
It's
No,
like
you
crank
pretty
them
sure
up
the last
with,
time-
like,
ironed him
dry
before he
press
came in.
And like,
The last time he wore khakis, I'm pretty sure it was on graduation when it was hidden by the gown.
Yeah, probably.
He did not wear them
Yeah,
again.
that was.
no, I literally think that's like one of the only times you wore.
He goes,
khakis
I didn't have time to iron. I was like, buddy, I would have showed up late instead of wearing them to school like that.
I don't know how they were so crinkled,
Dude, and then
it doesn't make
It
sense.
looks like
So-
he rolled him up, put him under his mattress, run it there for a year,
Yeah.
then took him out and put him on.
So lunch happened. I didn't hear. I didn't hear the end of it. And then we were walking to.
You still haven't.
We were walking. We were walking to drafting, and everyone was behind me, just fucking looking at me, bro. It was
Taking
like, funny.
pictures.
It was
They
funny
were-
for them, but like
I couldn't believe how crinkled they were. Like it. Like,
in the moment, I was just like, "This is fine." So whatever.
It was not fine. It was.
You should have seen.
He
these
was
fans,
dying
man.
in the inside, but trying to keep it real on the outside.
I would have rather worn, I think, just underwear.
But guess what?
That's-
Guess what? I don't care.
Yeah, no, you
There it
don't.
is. That's literally what he was saying.
Yeah. I don't care.
Your pants are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, but it was like it was less energy. I don't care.
No,
There was
whatever.
Mike has more energy now. So
I do.
You can't say it the same way.
Yeah.
Which has shown that you've grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. No, still you can't.
We've
He
upgraded.
got a
so.
snowball thrown in his face in school. Remember
There's been
that?
a lot of shit. Let's why don't we go down the list if we have time.
Yeah, that's as much time as you want. Yeah, there's what else?
Drafting was a lot of the.
We didn't do one thing in that class. I think Mr. D might watch the podcast. He follows us.
Oh, he knows what happened
Well,
in that class.
The first year we did, it was all like
All we
we
would
worked.
do was
We
just
worked.
print things in the 3D
yeah,
printer.
and play Call of Duty.
Yeah, that was awesome.
As soon as they gave us all laptops, it was just,
There was
Nobody was doing any
one
schoolwork.
prank that you call it that was my favorite. It was the water bottle.
Yeah. Which time?
The one
that water
where-
bottle that we just
the one
up on the shelf.
No,
that we
no,
just
no, no,
filled
No, the
with
glue.
shit.
the
The glue. Yeah.
where I tried
Oh.
to super glue the top of your water bottle.
But instead, he took the cap off and touched it to his
and
lips.
it didn't
Yeah,
dry.
so-
and he drank it, and its super glue went around his.
I'm opening it, and in my head, I'm like, why is this so hard to open? I'm like, whatever, and then I drink it. I just smell glue. I taste glue. That's all.
You
That's all
weren't
that
meant
happens.
to drink it.
I know.
because it was just meant to be shut.
I know.
And then your
I got
lips kind of
pissed.
get. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
sent to A3 because you yelled at him.
Yeah, you did. You got very mad.
Yeah.
That was the time you got really, really
that was
mad.
in Spanish.
That
was in Spanish.
I wasn't here
Yeah.
for that. I wasn't.
The super glue was in drafting. The other time was in Spanish.
and when Calvin had that red hair dye,
Yes, the red.
And he got the
striped
back- he
line.
got the
sprayed
back of your-
of my head,
Yeah.
just red.
Yep.
Remember when he metal zip tied your backpack multiple times?
Inside
Flipped
out.
it inside out and
then
metal zip tied it.
Remember?
Metal zip ties are the best.
Your backpack was so vulnerable in that class.
Remember
My
when someone stole?
backpack was vulnerable wherever we were.
No,
in the
you
school.
had the stretchy string. And
Oh,
every time
yeah.
someone went by a
It
door,
was a North Face backpack with
Alex
like these
would
like stretch
take the string and put it on the door, so you'd be walking and then
just get
flung
hooked to the
backwards.
doorknob.
Remember
You'd be
when
walking along
Remember,
and
he
go,
pulled it
"Whoa."
one time and tried to hook it to a doorknob, and then it slipped out of his hand and it slingshot some girl in the face. and
hit her
going
in
the
the
other
But
way.
at the end of the year, his backpack was so stretched out because
I
of
still
it.
have
And
that. Rex uses that
Do you,
backpack.
do you remember the railings like weren't attached to the
He
end?
got you good on that one.
Yeah.
What was it?
It's the railing. So he put it on the end of the railing.
So
and
it
he kept
slid
walking.
way down the railing
Yeah.
and then finally got caught. So I
Yeah.
drove all the way to the top of the stair,
Bro.
up traffic.
Do you ever talk about the time when Mike slapped Reid during football practice?
We'll get to that in a second, but remember when someone pulled a girl's hair in the hallway?
Yeah, it was
Did we talk about
I
that?
think-
Yeah,
I
okay.
think-
Yeah,
that
Yelled
was
and she
bad.
fell on her back.
I don't think we
everything.
actually.
He was reaching
Everyone
for
was
my
like-
backpack.
he was reaching for her
Instead of
backpack.
grabbing the cord, he grabbed the girl's
So
hair that was.
funny.
going
Everyone
up.
reacted the
Yanked her
same way.
head
We were
back.
like, oh, shit.
And then he didn't say sorry. He just kept walking.
He kept
Yeah.
walking down. And it wasn't like
Okay.
he reached slowly. He did
no,
like he
imagine-
tried to go for as fast
Yeah.
as he can. So picture like a 280-pound dude in high school, lunging as hard as he
Yeah.
can, and he grabs the girl by the hair. He goes, "Ah!" And
She was going the other
she
direction.
slams off
Yeah.
her
Pretty-
back.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
He had hair.
Had a
in his
good
hand.
amount of hair.
Yeah.
That's why she fell off her
Like,
back.
we're walking this way, she's walking this way, and he grabs like this, and she goes, "Whoa!" and he yanks the head back, and her face is like,
She slams off her
and then
back.
he's like, keep walking.
I had no idea.
You have to say
It was
sorry.
bad.
I was like, you have to say sorry. He's like, no.
Yeah, I got slapped
How do you
by
explain
Mike.
that? How do you-
I got slapped by Mike for making fun of his ears.
Yeah, he,
Nah,
Wait,
it
I
was.
don't think I heard that.
Yeah, so
no, this is
The hair,
So-
but the hairstyle that Mike has right now is a lot better for your ears.
yeah.
yeah, that's why
When
I'm
you used to
going
have the
He
buzz.
wants to shave it.
Buzz cut again?
I cut my hair at most
should do a mullet,
twice a
Mike.
year. A mullet?
Yeah.
I
Like
I can see
the
a
new
mullet.
age mullet.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the 2020.
Where they,
mullet.
Mike, they do
2021.
like a temp fade on the side. It's
Yeah.
like the new age.
What if
mullet.
it's like a Skrillex mullet? You know,
should probably
shave
just
one
get-
side,
probably
Or
just
just
get-
get a big mohawk.
cornrows.
Yeah, cornrows.
Rex had cornrows before.
Really?
I've seen
My
that.
mom.
Oh,
did.
yeah, I remember you telling me that. So let's go back to the slapping.
Slapping.
So
Mike was getting berated all day.
Berated
well,
during
okay, so
football
no,
practice.
yeah, so
It
we
was
were-
bad.
I
I
was
guess
in-
I was the final string.
it was an indoor.
snap.
It was an
Straw.
indoor practice, and we were in our gym. Oh no, we were in the cafeteria of the gym, whatever. And you and
Pretty sure I was like, "Yo, are you listening to FM radio on them
Yeah,
things?"
he's,
well, okay, so this was the funny thing is that Reid was stealing all of Lonnie's material
Yeah.
that he said to me, and then
He didn't slap Lonnie though. He slapped me when
Because
I
he
stopped
was-
one time.
because he stopped.
I stopped.
I told
Bullshit,
you,
he
I told
still
you,
does
it.
I told y'all to shut the fuck up, and then you and
kept going.
You and him and Jared,
Yeah, and
you and
Jared-
Jared kept fucking going.
Jared Powers.
Yeah, that's when you were like kissing him.
Can I hear some of these jokes?
It was like
I only know the
it was
FM
like
radio.
elephant ears or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, what are you? do you have
Freshman
any
year, you
signal?
call him Dumbo.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
of him flying with Dumbo in the air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we were in drafting, and they were like,
If
"Hey,
you can
they were-
find that, can
hold
you
it.
put that
They
up?
were like, "Hey,
You
Mike."
gotta have it. I don't have
I
it.
have it.
They were like, "Hey, Mike, stand over there and put your arms into a T formation." I just did this, and
Cut him out, put him in the air next to Dumbo.
I was
Yeah.
so confused.
And then
When what was that app?
It was
Where
like,
like
it was
we
like
just
a weird
cut people
Photoshop
out.
app.
Oh,
Photoshop app. It was
Pikmin.
like
we used to
Picnics
we did that
like-
with
How do you
a
don't
certain
say
individual.
a certain person.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
know
we-
who you're talking about. I was met with the gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made that one.
Yeah.
with
Yeah, that's enough.
that was awful.
I wish we could like
this
put
pumpkin
all these
spice latte.
drafting videos and photos somewhere.
Yeah.
But I remember it was
There's
like
a
the end
bad
of
one of me.
Okay,
Tom
so-
has. Have you guys seen the
Yeah.
bad one of me with the donut filter on my face?
Yes.
The donut filter.
What I say.
I don't remember what you said.
Get to that later.
Anyway, so they're talking shit, whatever. I originally told him I was gonna punch him in the face because that's how mad I was. But then I ended up not doing that because I was like, whatever.
I didn't think it was serious.
Yeah, because
Mike's
me and
usually
him,
not
we were in the
serious.
foyer. Mike and Reid goes, "Oh, Reid, Mike's not gonna do shit. He's not gonna slap.
Yeah,
me. He's
yeah.
not gonna do anything." And then you just like
Reid turns
walk
around.
in.
No, so I was like, "Hey, Reid," and he turns around. I give him a mean.
I almost fell backwards. I almost fell backwards off the bleachers. I think.
No, it was
No,
a-
we were-
it
no,
was
we
in-
were at the
it was
entrance.
The entrance.
I thought we were at the up.
No,
top
No,
row.
we're in
we were.
the entrance.
I waited till we left practice to do it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was happening on the bleachers. I
Yeah, it
think.
was the bullying.
all the
was
shit
happening
talking,
on-
yeah,
it was on the
yeah.
bleachers.
I did
So
not
that
hear
happened, and then this man was crying.
I wasn't crying.
Yes, you were.
you
My
were.
eyes filled up because you smacked me right in the fucking
He
nose.
was
Well, all
crying.
right. I was crying, but it was because my nose got.
If water's coming out of
flattened.
your eyes, then
Okay.
Got him good.
He did.
It was funny.
It was a nice solid one.
Yeah.
um,
Still didn't learn his lesson, but whatever.
Senior year of football though was kind of fun because like almost at the end of every single game it was like almost a brawl, almost. And then
The last, like,
near
3
against
games.
it was a brawl, and it started because of me.
Yeah, you picked up a kid
I
with
choke
one arm and
slammed
threw
him.
him.
Jericho just played in the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, they win.
No,
Oh,
we
that sucks.
lost.
Who'd they play?
Narragansett, I think.
Of course. They couldn't even.
Super Bowl, yeah.
is that what it's called?
That's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
State championship.
Yeah.
Why is so they play the Super Bowl
After Thanksgiving,
before? They played it before.
they played it before.
I guess Thanksgiving is a non-league game.
Oh.
And it's also not on Thanksgiving anymore because parents.
It's
complain.
a- the
Yeah,
day
it's
before.
the day before. Yeah,
That's
they changed that when we were in high school.
Yeah.
That's kind of retarded.
Yeah.
We did a lot of bad stuff. Well, you did. I didn't. I was trying.
Well,
to,
because
trying to
when
be
you're
a-
a lineman, you get people bickering back and forth all
Yeah.
the time. And it turns out they weren't talking like, they weren't about what they're saying. So I had to put them in check.
You know that
Multiple
video of
times.
Dewey
Will's
and,
here.
is
oh
he?
boy,
Will's here?
Tell him,
Hey,
tell
Will.
him to sit on the couch.
Oh, what the hell?
Special guest. I invited Will over.
I see.
Is he in?
Yeah, he's right inside there.
Hobbs is out there though.
Yeah.
A whole douche.
Don't let him in, Will. No, I won't. Caitlyn will blow up.
Yeah. This is the first meeting between
Hello,
Will and
Will.
Caitlin. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can come in and say hi. Sit on my slap.
pop a squat.
No, he'll just like lay on you, like all 3 of you guys lying down.
Special guest.
Yeah, I think drafting was definitely like the best time in all of
It was amazing. That was the best time.
I wish I could
Easy.
Oh,
join.
I do want to talk. I don't remember if we talked about this before. I think we probably did, but in Mr. D's class, the other Mr. D.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get him on the podcast one time. That'd be.
I think I know what you're about to bring
If he
up.
comes, I want you to be on the podcast.
Absolutely, yeah. And Alex Stores.
Mr. D, I know you follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Not Mr. Domingos, Mr. D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, yeah.
They both follow
The
us.
time
I'd
that
like to
you
have
were
them both
in
on.
the cubby.
Yep.
We'll go into that depth if we.
So
get
you know
into
what-
So
it.
in our science class, we had these like pods.
Yeah.
Had
Yeah.
like 5 or 6 people. They were like circles, and then they had in the middle they had like plugs because it was like a science room.
Yeah.
And
There was
Mike
a whole,
crawls into one of the cabinets
Yeah.
and is under there the whole class.
And this-
there's a little hole at the top where you just see his
So
eye.
this was before he got into the room.
Yes, but he knew you were there because he saw you once.
Yeah.
And
so
then
you went in there after
Yeah.
you took attendance.
Yeah.
and then he's like, where'd Mike go? And the whole time there's like, so it's a pod and then there's a little cap on the top that you can also is hollow. And there's this one little hole that Alex and I and like I think Reid was standing there too. Were like throwing stuff in because Mike's
Like
head
you
was
looked
right
up
there.
and like
Yeah.
someone like stuck
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they were throwing they were throwing pistachio shells, dude.
And then Alex did something. Mike put his eyeball up to
no,
the
he
hole.
squirted water
Yeah,
in
it
there,
was-
dude.
and then
Yeah.
Mike-
Mike yanks his head
Mike's-
back, cut his forehead
Oh
right
no!
open.
You hit your head on like a screw, and you're like, oh, I think I'm bleeding. And then Mr. G's like, get him out of there, and you come out, and he's like,
it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin with a fucking
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
am
blood
I
all over it.
bleeding? And Mr. G's like, no, you're fine. Blood all over the top of your forehead, but
Yeah.
you didn't know that. And he's like, go wash off. You're like, is it bad? Is it bad?
It's bad. It's bad.
It was bad, man.
But it was like a tiny cut, but you had like rubbed it all over your forehead.
Yeah.
Because if you
I
look
felt
in
it. I was
there-
like, there's something here. I just can't see
Because
it.
if you put your head into that top little ear, there was like screws all around it.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't see those screws.
Yeah, and you just put your eye up, and Alex squirted water, and you went bam and smashed
Yeah.
into
I
it.
was crying when his
There was-
that was
eye was
so
looking through the hole.
fun.
Well,
There
there's a room on the couch.
There was so much garbage. Will, this is Caitlyn.
Nice to meet you.
You guys remember Will?
Will is a previous guest.
Yes.
A previous guest, I said.
Yeah. the creepiest guy.
Will,
Is that one of those Sam Adams?
No,
No,
this
okay.
is
Lonnie, you give
Shoes?
you. I told Will your feelings on that Sam Adams that he brought.
I was in the thing with them.
yeah.
Oh, I
both
forgot.
We both were. Yeah, I was telling them that thing was horrible.
Probably don't remember because you were drunk as shit.
Yeah.
That was after
man.
the stool incident.
But
yeah. I would love to get Mr. D on here
Yeah.
and like just get everyone that was like the main get paid in.
Yeah. We're talking about Mr. D'Angelo.
paid in.
Oh yeah, we're talking about physics class where Mike was under the. Will was in that class too.
Yeah.
I have
That was a
videos of
crazy
that.
class.
Yeah, it's
Crazy
so
class.
funny. Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot?
Oh,
The
yeah.
video of.
Mr. D probably doesn't want that out.
Yeah, probably not.
He doesn't ever want to see Alex again, probably.
Probably not.
Gave him nightmares.
Yeah. Alex is probably taller than him now.
He
they
grew.
not actually like each other, or was that just all
No,
for
I think
show?
it was just like,
Yeah.
it was just like banter.
Funniest video when Mike
Yeah.
and Calvin, you got caught cheating on your MCA.
Oh my god.
No. We
Yeah.
had the same wrong answer.
Yes.
And his was right. Mine was marked wrong.
Yeah.
His was marked right. Mine was marked wrong. And I was.
No. Opposite. I didn't get the points, and you did get the points. That's why I was so mad.
Yeah, the video is him
Yeah.
flipping out.
No, I didn't get any points.
No.
I still failed.
No. We both failed, but there was one point that you got right and I got wrong.
Yeah.
And we were sitting next to each other so we wrote down the same answers.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, why did I get this right? And I was so mad because I was like,
Yeah.
it's the same
So
answer.
no, when we took it,
Yeah.
we weren't sitting next to each other though.
Were you across the room or something?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
I think he split us up
Yeah,
actually.
probably.
He definitely did split us
Yeah.
up. So I was like, he got this answer and I got
Me
the
and
same
Will's
answer as
table
him.
was
And
what?
And
Me, you.
we both failed, but you got the answer right and I got it wrong.
Did we have him
I
for
thought we
two-
both
oh, no,
got
we
wrong.
had
I
one
still
year.
failed either way, but I thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
passed, but then that made you fail.
No. It was both failed, but we already failed. We were already in that hole.
But
That
anyway,
was done. But we wanted
the aftermath of that,
Yeah.
dude, Calvin was so.
Yeah, I was
I have the
so
video.
mad.
I have the video.
Yeah.
I'll put it in.
He was like, he's jealous of me.
Calvin's
That's-
Calvin's flipping out, and the mic's in the video, just like
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh
whatever.
my god.
I don't care. Whatever.
me and you with the gloves on our head in that class.
Oh,
Dude, I'm surprised that fit on your
Yeah.
big egghead.
We have a fantastic video. We're not going to show it ever of Reid in that class.
Which one?
With School Spirit Week.
Oh, he did.
Which
He
one?
showed
We
it.
already showed that.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, it's in
He,
the.
he
yeah.
uploaded it too. Talking about his black.
It was in the original.
Yes.
It was in the original intro.
It was, and we cut it out.
Yeah, yeah.
We thought maybe
Once showing
not
it
ever.
once was enough.
Yeah. Only the OGs will remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. You're big Robert Downey Jr. You can't get canceled. You know,
Yeah,
he
it's
did
true.
in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
Lonnie
absolutely.
said it was okay, and I didn't do it on
Yes.
purpose.
Yeah.
So
No, he actually didn't. I think it was supposed to be for like whoever had
It
like
was
the
school
most spirit
Yeah.
won a
Oh,
prize.
he was far
And
from
he
winning.
It started off with him with just a unibrow and like
Yeah.
a beard,
I have the video of all of us with it. Will.
Yeah.
and then
Mike.
and
Every-
Yeah,
then,
we were in Mr. D's.
and then it just
I think this was
Progressively got
in this
worse
picture.
over time.
Mine wasn't. Mine wasn't at full blackface yet. It was just like my eyes, but
Just
I.
the video of you.
Oh, yeah, he
opening
did
your
your eyes.
Yeah,
or
he
something
just
like
looked
that.
like a
But
raccoon.
like the picture of all of us. I gotta find it.
He says you're scrolling far back.
Jesus Christ! High school was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. So in that intro, like, so there was a lot of like Daredevil shit.
you can't show that.
Like the
Mike,
wheelchair.
this one might get
Oh
us
my God,
canceled.
down the driveway.
Yeah.
No. We can't.
No, Mike
Can't show that.
changed. He's a changed
Yeah.
man.
We.
He used to be running with the boys that would put on
Yeah.
the pillowcases.
Caitlyn put him on the right path.
Yeah.
Or Christina?
Oh, I forgot to put this video on the intro.
Oh yeah, that was
That's
one.
fantastic.
That was the one I was gonna show her. Yeah. That was in New Hampshire too. That was the same weekend that he fucked up his toe.
I couldn't get over. I saw that video. I couldn't get over why you did that.
I
was like,
wanted
it's
to
a
do it.
Bendy sled.
Yeah.
On a.
It's Mike Keeley, man.
What picture was
we
I
tried
looking for
getting him to
again?
go
Oh.
down a slide in a wheelchair, and the only thing that stopped us is that the wheelchair didn't fit. That's literally the only reason why he didn't go down the
Wait.
slide is because of.
Are you learning a lot of new stuff, Caitlyn, about him? Are you learning a lot of new stuff about him?
Well, now that you guys are telling me all this stuff that he's done, it makes so much sense. This man has brittle bones. He is always in pain.
I seen it. He came running off the football field one
It's my
time.
back, man. My back.
Coach! Coach! He was
Like,
yelling.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
I was
see
always
around.
injured, man. That hurt.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Can I
Mike
not
checks
find the
after
think-
and they're unmatched.
Yeah, I.
They're unmatched.
I like delete his number, block him. I go back home.
Yeah.
We're done.
And then now you have two stalkers, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh man.
No, but she saw in the intro me in the wheelchair getting hit
Yeah.
by the yoga ball, but she didn't see the
Were you
end
there
of
for
it.
that, Will?
When you hit the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that video up already, Reid, of me in the wheelchair. I can find it.
I have it somewhere.
He's
But she
go through
hasn't
the
seen me hit the
This is a
tree.
good one.
That's a good one.
Smoking on that. Is that the wind?
Yeah, I told you. It's fucking
That's
windy
crazy.
here.
Your umbrella's gonna end up on the other
No, it's
side
still
of
on the ground over there because
Yeah.
nobody's
I
picked
think
it
it's
up.
safe over there.
That's what it
Just
hasn't
gonna
moved
set up all
yet.
the furniture over there.
It's
Yeah.
probably the safest place for it on the
Yeah.
ground. It's
Yeah, that's
aggravating me that I can't find this
Boy.
picture.
What are you looking
for?
I was looking for the picture from physics of us all with the face paint, but
Yeah.
It's
now
definitely.
I'm
got-
looking
you
for
got
you in the
You have
wheelchair.
Google Photos. You can go on Google Photos and search. By
It's definitely in the
faces.
group chat somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. It'd probably be a separate face. Yeah, he'll have category Reid and then Reid blackface.
It's in parentheses.
Yeah, there's like a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I want to see if you can find that, but I don't want to go this too much
No,
longer.
I know,
An
yeah.
hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we don't want to make every podcast 2
No,
hours
yeah.
long.
Takes a while to upload.
Yeah. So if he can hopefully find that, but
Talk about something. So you're putting the pressure on me over here.
but yeah. Otherwise, the other stuff you guys want to talk about while you're here? Or,
Is there anything that you want to say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anything you want to reveal?
Mike's proposing.
Bro.
What's up, Will? What have you been up
Hobbs,
to?
is
Yeah,
gonna,
Will, how-
Hobbs is gonna come in with a little ring on his neck. But we had to can that
It's
because we found
yeah.
out
The
you
ring
were
is the
allergic.
ring is the cone.
Found out that Mike got it out of a
Except
claw
I am
machine.
allergic.
Mike got out of the club. That would
I
be
would take a
Mike.
claw machine ring.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Mike's got a
Not right now.
Mike's got a ring pop.
Keelan's like, not right now.
All right, it's time for what's on Will's mind. Go.
Great segment.
I'm wondering how long you've been here before. Or
Wait,
not
what do you mean?
before, like before I came here.
Oh, what time we get here?
Why
A little after
four.
Where's the podcast?
A little after 4.
I
yeah.
thought we'd be done before he got here, Will.
Yeah.
Ah,
You missed,
yeah,
you
yeah.
missed the
It always
spicy
goes-
question.
Yeah.
Oh,
You missed the
Will-
real
Will-
spicy
maybe
question.
we'll just listen to the podcast.
Yeah, listen to the podcast and you hear the
What
question.
was it?
The OnlyFans question.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, you'll have to watch the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's releasing feet pics.
I thought
It
I was
got
coming. I
very
thought I was
explicit.
coming off the top
can
rope
we
with it.
title the podcast Mike's
Mike's
starting an
making an
OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's clickbait.
That's very
That's
clickbait.
clickbait.
The most subscribers ever for that one.
Yeah,
Probably.
way better. Yeah.
You also missed. Did I tell you? I was trying to get Riley Reid on.
he bought Riley's OnlyFans and messaged her to try to get her on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was $5, and then it was like, oh, tip. You get.
Was it
put
really
the-
$5?
Yeah.
So why did you tip?
Well, she
Because
probably
it
makes all
says
of her
tip,
money from the
and you
other
get
stuff.
it says tip, and you get put to the top of their inbox.
If you have a low
If you don't tip,
low
she probably
dollar
wouldn't
amount
see it.
into the whole thing, and then she has all those expensive things, like I feel like that's a good business
But
strategy.
I was like, you want to call him the podcast?
Maybe start with like a
Talk
lower
with the
level
mic if you're gonna say anything
porn
Yeah.
star.
interesting.
Well, Lonnie, we'll have to get the local girl.
She's not local. She lives in a different state.
Let's not give too much context.
That's enough. Yeah.
Oh, Mike, is this the one with sunglasses that you used on your Tinder?
That's the one that got
That's
me.
why they-
That's the one.
yep.
I was like this. I was like this.
First
boy
of all,
has-
Wow.
Bro, I don't know if it's gonna
Or was
be.
it this one?
Yo, I love that sweatshirt too. Okay, I don't know if the one
Is that
before
the Nike sweatshirt with the? Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
I
have a
don't.
picture of the crinkled khakis? I feel like
No, I don't know
No
if there's a
one does.
photo.
Well, I have ones that I got like off of Google when we were.
Okay, so the first photo you showed us, that hairline. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know. If
That's
that
why I'm
you're
saying don't shave your head, Mike.
Yeah. Don't
My
say it
hairline's
again.
already receding.
gonna- I know. Yeah, mine's bad. It's
Like,
like
pull your hair back, Mike. I bet it's like fucking.
Oh, it's not bad.
God damn!
It's just like it keeps
Like
going.
I looked at a picture of me in high school and I had like a straight.
Yeah, that's
Now
what I
it-
mean. It's kind of
now
funny
it's
because
No, Mike, your hairline's not.
because back in
solid.
high school,
yeah, his
back
bad.
in
You
high
wear
school-
hats all the time. That's why.
Yeah.
like literally back in high school, and especially like the football season, I was bald.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
you-
because like I didn't have hair. That's how I cut my hair. I cut my hair till I was bald.
I give props to the people that have long hair and wear football helmets because that shit is irritating.
That's why I didn't do it.
Imagine
and
having
also I-
dreads underneath that.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's why they wear the skull caps.
Lonnie's- yeah.
I mean, I wore a skull cap because it kept my head warm because I had no hair.
That's where is that where the Cam Newton thing
Yeah.
came from?
Cam Newton.
So many pictures.
Yeah,
Um,
the whole montage was
Yeah.
great.
but we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah,
this
I
episode
can't.
here.
That's fine.
The picture.
So thank you guys for listening to the Road to Greatness podcast. Thank you, Caitlin and Mike and Will for coming on.
Oh, Lonnie just
Lonnie
broke the
the mic stand. You just watched the video for that one.
He made me switch mic stands with him
He
because he
did.
didn't like this one.
Well, I thought
Yeah, you've been ranting about it the
I
past
thought I was
two
gonna be
episodes.
switching with Mike. I mean, not
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Mike. I meant
Yeah.
Will because Will just got in here.
Yeah.
So I can
That's
get
once again, Lonnie's at the end of the couch.
This is my casting couch.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
So now
That you
follow
can
us
see on
on Instagram.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
Yeah. You can
Follow them when their OnlyFans is made.
Yes.
We'll promote it for you guys.
Yeah.
And we get a certain percentage of the profit.
Yeah, royalties,
For
man.
the first 3 years.
2.
Okay, that's good. So follow us on Instagram. Check out the website with all that. Facebook. Blah, everything's on Instagram.
Check out my Spotify, Keeley, Keeley. Road to Greatness intro is the only thing on there right now, but
You'll have more.
at some
Oh,
point.
Caitlin,
yeah.
just so you can see it, here's Mike's eye looking through the.
Now find the video of me crawling
I
out.
have that here also.
You do? Oh my god, I didn't know this existed.
Who's in there? He says.
He's so chill.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
have
he
match.
doesn't have the blood.
It wasn't longer,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
I didn't
I
record
didn't know
that.
you
Somebody
had
sent that
that.
to me. That looks
Yeah.
like it was recorded on an Android.
Probably was me. I had an Android for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thanks, guys. Watch the rest of the podcast. Bye.
Bye.